Hello, hello. Hello, Offworlders. Sleepers. Welcome to another stream. I'm your poor femur. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. I forgot to... send out... hang on. Run by. Gotta do this stupid social stuff. Fuck it. All right, we'll just get into it. All right, so today my quest is to basically just do quests. I have a myriad of things that I have neglected. Join a house. Done any of that. I haven't done any of these things. Okay, so that's different sectors, but like I need to do the 5th trial of Aqua. I need to join a house. There's some other things that I need to do. I think I'll just do them as we go on. So hopefully get them going at the same time. So like, there's a lot of shit that I haven't done, especially in Vermilius Gap. I just basically neglected. But I will get to them right now. This is the ugliest helmet I've ever seen. Changing that. Customize. And there we go. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yep. Deposit some of this blood. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. much, I'm good. Good on water. Make sure I've deposited everything. I have nothing in my inventory that is worth a shit. Whoops. Not gonna need that or that. I do need to craft some ammo. So, some ammo. Got a little bit of there. Nope, I don't need to craft any ammo. Yippee! Alright. Where do we go? First. Stealing from the thieves. I wish you could go on the map and click. I wish this freaking thing was faster. Stealing from thieves. That's the name of the quest, right? Right. Here it is. Okay, so this is just a basic contract from the trade post, so we'll do that. At least the great thing is I have my ornithopter. It'll be easy. Oh, maybe I need to check. Yup. Gotta get me some fuel. Not there. Not there. All right, well. Here we go. Yeah, I've been neglecting a lot of these quests because I've just been basically farming, collecting, moving up from tier to tier on armor, weapons, vehicles. So I'll just focus on quests today. See how far it'll take us. Spice plume right over there. Pretty sure. Scope it out for a second while we're here. I feel like I'm getting a little better with the gliding. There it is. I'm not gonna worry about spice right now. Just too much to do, too little time to do it. Been working for the last 3 days and it sucked ass. Boy, it sucked. Alright, where the fuck is this thing at? It's over here. Blood. I have to repair all my shit later on. You don't see anything that looks like it could be could be the item. Missing item. Contact the issuer. I think I do that by... Yep. Yes, let's do it. But do this in the order. Guess it's through here. Who the fuck is this now? Text message. Annoying as shit.
Tired of toiling in the scrap fields for weeks just to lose your best salvage to the Kirab? Then why not join the Kirab? Live a life of freedom. Take what you need. Be subject to no master. I am in need of a few sturdy companions, skilled with guns, blades, and strong enough to carry all they need. No member of my band has ever perished of thirst, hunger, or sandstorms. Soon we will go for spice. Seek out Mirilla the Sly at the Sucalusos to learn more.
Keep going, keep going. Guess there's no way out. So let's go up there. I do not like this belt. Communinet, right? Is this called the Communinet? This game tells you things, but they don't very. It's convoluted. It doesn't make sense. This is the Communinet, correct? Which, for all I can tell, is just a radio station. Different radio stations. And it tells you to contact the issuer or whatever through the Communinet. But really, unless this is your Communinet. Bye. Now, can you close the door? Because it's... Bring him in here. Because of the acoustics. Thank you. Don't drink all my drink. She drank all my drink. Oh my god. Whatever. All right. Drinking all my drink. Okay. Is this continuation? Suk al alusus. Alusus secundus. Whoops. Yeah, it's so much better doing these missions with an ornithopter. So much easier. Underneath. Somewhere underneath. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's over there. Wow.
I see someone.
Oh, you do? Don't have time for you. Oh shit. You know, I gotta practice my sword skills, so I'm going to swap that out for now. Actually. Swap that out. That way. I could still have it, but my other hop swap will be for that. That and that and that, because you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Neither do I. I need some water. Ooh, my gun's about to break. As well, look in here if there's anything good. All right. Wasn't. And deposit that into. Oh, what am I doing? He's not even playing the game right now. Runner got injured. I was going to deposit that into Runner's little house. But he injured his finger. He won't be playing the game for a little bit. So, what am I going to do with it? Nothing. Alright, where to next? We're here. Scour the thieves' market for information. Let me collect the blood of these guys, and then I'll backtrack. Maybe it's upstairs. Can't tell with the current state if it's upstairs or downstairs. All right, we'll try upstairs. Stupid. Worried about the slavers? Okay. All right. There. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, get the shit, pack up, let's go. Get your shit and get out. I thought it was over there. What the hell? Okay. Was it in there the whole time? No. Then we have to go back in there. Tell me I have to go back in there. Shit. Shit. That almost did not work. If you are using something like an MK, like the Emperor's Wings, where it slows you down when you're falling, you can do the grapple hook, I don't know how far before you hit the ground to break your fall, but, oh, here it is. You can accept the contract. You can break your fall with the sugar wire just before you hit the ground. But if you're going a certain speed, it won't let you shoot your sugar wire for some reason. Now I go over there. Okay. Now we can get the fuck out of here.
Who's that?
All this wasted blood. It's just a waste of blood. Wasted blood. Hello, viewer. Offworlder, welcome to the stream. Oh, hi, Nick. Yes, I am alive and kicking. Just barely. I think I almost died of heat exhaustion this week. Why did I pick that up? I didn't. So, Nick, for today's stream, I'm just going through missions and quests. My goal is to join House Atreides today, which I have neglected to do any of these missions since started streaming this game. Yeah, heat exhaustion is no joke. I would say it was probably been the hottest day of the summer so far yesterday and the day before, and we were in the thick of it all day. All day. But anyways, I'm glad to be back. Glad to be playing this game. Yep, that's right. No. Oh, did you see that? It's over to the left somewhere.
There's someone here.
Need reinforcements.
Identify yourself.
What? Dying of heat exhaustion? Or no. Being I was working in the heat all the last 3 days in the blistering sun. I'm nuked. I'm baked. I'm sore. I'm tired. So yeah, I mean, it was a good thing because it was work and it was a lot of money. But it was a bad thing because we were in the thick of it. I'm finished here, aren't I? Yep. Okay, so what is next on this agenda? Oh, okay. You did it! Dropped them like a rabid jackal. Oh, that's it. Okay, that mission's finished. Contracts here, 3. There's 3? Holy shit. I think I'm missing out by not going to talk to the Atreides, so let me go back. Oh, no, that is the Pinnacle Station is what that is that right? Shit, I don't know. 105! Oh my goodness. Whee! How did I still get hurt? Oh my god, Nick. What's the temperature like over there right now? So we were in like 105 degrees. Something like that. And I swear I got sunburnt through my shirt. It was terrible. I mean, I felt real bad. calculate that. We deal in Fahrenheit here. Really? Your high today is 75 degrees or 24 Celsius? So I was in it all day. It was 40 Celsius for me. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Look at this. Look at this. Let's deliver this. Oh, I had 75 SPF sunscreen on, and it still burnt through that. What's it asking for? Oh, no. I have to craft one? Whatever. Here we go. We're going to talk to the Atreides.
I'm pleased to see you again. That we are. If you're interested, I'm just the man to talk to. Duke Leto is the paragon example of all we stand for. Strength with wisdom. Justice with generosity, steel with compassion, everything Arrakis needs. Ours is a noble house, not only in blood, but in loyalty and honor. We've defended these values all the way back to ancient Greece on Old Terra. Then perhaps you are just the sort we're looking for. We endure as the antithesis of everything House Harkonnen stands for. The Harkonnens have no honor, no values, no redeeming qualities. Their recruiter over there is a vile runoff of every one of their anti-virtues. These Samuda-addicted freaks will lie to you, exploit you, and throw your used husk aside when they're done. You have my word.
Alright. Might be bugged. Mo has tried doing this as well, and I think he got bugged. I don't think anyone can join any of the houses at the moment.
My house seeks assets in this wretched war of assassins. I prefer open conflict, but my Duke needs me here. Trust is not an easy
Went
thing
through all
with
this.
assassins, but I have one of our undercover agents went missing. I fear Maxim is on to him. Bring me him or information on what became of him. Find the agent. Details are in this contract.
Ah, okay. Got it. That was a loophole. Okay, so going through dialogue that I've already went through will unlock the mission. It's like, okay, all right, okay. So I do have his quest now. No, yes. Can I get theirs? That's the question.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about.
Never a dull moment. You're about, eh? Yes, the Atreides. Well, my character is from Gedi Prime, which is home of House Harkonnen. If you can tell. No, you can't because she's wearing a fucking helmet. But she is the race of the Harkonnens. Well, they're not a race. It's just how they've been brought up. Apparently, their world is so vastly different that they essentially become albino-ish with the white skin and the no hair. But, I don't know. I just kind of made the character like, oh, she's Harkonnen, but she's going to flip and become a good guy. But anyways, yes. Harkonnens are the bad guys, which is this guy. And Atreides are the good guys.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Eh?
It seems you can both read and follow directions. We should get along famously. Brazen and eager. I can work with that.
See how we
I'd
can.
say it's about building trust, but this is a game of intrigue, so we'll deal in usefulness instead. You see, my job is to sift through the dregs of this dunghole, separating rare talent from so much meat we throw into the grinder. My last promising asset up and vanished while on the trail of an Atreides agent. Are they dead? Are they deep into their cups? It is unimportant. The Atreides agent is the thing. Bring me all the information you can gather, and we may just allow you under the umbrella of our success. Perhaps Anton was sloppy in contacting his agent, and perhaps I spied on him. But if he's on the move, we must hurry. We must hurry. Find information regarding the Atreides agent, and you'll find our favor.
Hang on. I've got to figure out how to. I'm assuming that that is a spam. I've got a one first time chat on Twitch, and it looks like an ad for streambo.com. I'm trying to figure out how do you remove a chat spam on Twitch? There was no trash. Do you see professional rotor MRT up as the first message? That looks like spam, doesn't it? I just don't know how to delete messages. I mean, I can figure it out later. It don't matter. It don't matter. All right. West in here. I got to deliver that, but that's it. There's the missing spy. Okay. Quest marker. Quest markers over there. Up, pull up, pull up, pull up! He can get me this high up. Something. What is that? Okay. I'll do that later. That is definitely a Harkonnen signal. Here we go. Here we go.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of Courier-thopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction.
A good hard look in this direction.
But my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
them. Ban. Copy that, Nick. We'll do that. The next one. All right, the next part of this. Okay, so we go back. Is that another dead body? What? How did I lose speed by diving? Get in, get in. This game is breaking more and more every day.
I'm pleased to see you again.
I'm pleased to see you again.
I feared as much. But hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain. Let me have a look at that. Ah, I know Maxim's salivating for this report. You made the right choice. Trust is hard in this unscrupulous trade.
So, sorry. Trying not to, interrupt this story. Servers are supposed to go under maintenance at around 7 UTC. So let's so that's about 3 hours from now. So I will be in the stream though.
How did you... This is delicate information. Perhaps you have a gift for intelligence work.
Again?
Our deceased
He went down
agent
before?
is on the trail of Lieutenant Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military. We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened
It said
on Skorda's behalf a few years
7.
ago.
It said 7 p.m.
Must find
UTC.
what the Harkonnen do to protect my Duke's honor.
Maybe.
Those above may know more about.
Oh, so the downtime was this morning.
Such need-to-know information.
Well,
ranges
shit.
far down the chain of command. And what you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity. As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. You're as free or limited to move about as anyone else. Trust, you're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trustworthiness. Let's begin.
Let's begin. See, this is where this cool interaction comes from, because I am from Giddy Prime. Must be strange for an Atreides agent to work with a Giddy Prime native.
I won't mince words. I have a natural distrust of you, but my attitude can evolve. Show a willingness to do menial tasks, and we'll build from there.
Cool. An Atreides agent must possess certain skills and traits. Boltzmann shield and artesian kinjals. I have to craft some
Nothing
bullshit.
glamorous, I'm afraid, but repute is built brick by brick. We require items gathered for the war effort. Our soldiers will appreciate it.
See what he has.
Still alive. Not too bad. We had a bet going.
We had a bet going. No, nothing cool. Oh yeah, mechanical parts. I might buy some. How much is 10? I got lots of money. I'll buy 10. Because I'm going to buy 10 of this as well. Got 27,000, so I'm gonna buy. I am gonna buy 20 of each. All right, get the fuck out of here. Why do I keep leveling up? Oh my god, not even doing anything. So I have to go home. I have to craft MK2 and Kindles, and then the other one I have to craft shotgun. What the fuck is it? Yeah. Okay. That is not good. I was hearing that people are stuck in the deep desert, can't get back to Haga Basin and vice versa. That's really not good. But kicking people out of the server? Ugh. Yeah, I was hearing about the hackers. It's so stupid. So, Funcom One of the first and early games, MMOs, was called Anarchy Online. This game has a lot of similarities in terms of gameplay design to that game. So in Anarchy Online, there are many basically Haga basins that form a whole huge map in Anarchy Online. Woo! And so when you would cross the shield wall, you would go to another area. But in Anarchy Online, when you transferred to another area, you transferred just as you were when you left the previous map. If you were in a vehicle, you would spawn on the other side into the new map in your vehicle. It wouldn't kick you out of your vehicle. It wouldn't set you down on the ground or anything like that. If you were flying in the vehicle, you would transfer over to the new map exactly the same. And then you could just keep going, go about your business. Essentially, it was just a load and wall. In this game, everything looks very similar. When you see it, you'll see the shield wall. But from my understanding, when you load into the deep desert or any other new map, it will spawn you outside of your ship or your vehicle. In my opinion, that's not very immersive, number one. And number two, I think it's kind of stupid. It should spawn you exactly how you traveled in from the other side. So if you're traveling in your ship, you should spawn in your ship. That will fix the ornithopter thievery, in my opinion. Just a simple pimple like that. Simple pimple. Simple pimple. Good. Check if I've got every what. I'm almost maxed out on water again. That's it on water. All right, it wants me to craft. First of all, do I even have the GDDR4, whatever the hell it's called, unlocked? And you just need a basics Kindle. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? Say? What the hell you say? You need an MK2 shield and an artesian kinjal. Okay. MK2 shield. I've got that. Oh, maybe it was asking for a standard kinjal. Yep, standard GDR. What the hell did I just research then? Artesian. Motherfucker. Well, it doesn't matter. I have... I'm never going to use all the intel up. So, standard kinjal. I need 2 of those. 1, 2. 1 of those. MK2 shield. Focus that. One, 2. So did they? What did they do? Did they change part of the deep desert into PvE now with this update? It was that quick? I figured that would take like a month to do the update. Well, good, because then I can go and search for some of these items that I need. I wasn't gonna venture out into the deep desert because I knew that people were getting stuck. Alright, before I go out, I got to repair. This in here since I don't want it. Ooh. Let me out. Repair station. Where is my repair station? I don't know where half my shit is anymore. It's up here. Ooh, good God. Can I do MK5 power pack? Dora Alumina. I can do the MK5 shield. And a radiation suit 5. Oh yeah. Nope, I need a radiated slag. All right. Let me make sure I don't have. Yeah, I've got the 4. Yeah, I've got the 4. How about my shield? Damn. Oh, I don't have a wings too. Yay. I've got to put stuff. And I'm gonna give to JT somewhere. What? What is this way of the Wanderer? Where did I get this? It's a Mauler pistol. This Mauler pistol is a good weapon. The 16 damage. Anyways, I won't use it. Need to get some water. Heal myself.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, it is good. It's a purple. Yeah, I agree. But not for me. Not anymore. This Spock sword. I craft it. I don't like that Reaper. Depth car pod. Woo. Yeah, I need duraluminum ingots. I don't need to craft it right now. How much ingots can I make? Oh, shit. Okay.
Sector weather alert.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. $15. Okay. Okay, I'll make it. Okay. No, I don't need that many. Shit. Man. Keep this as my backup. I need to keep a backup in case I do perish for the first time ever. So you need to keep a backup. Ah, here's my Emperor's wings. Pseudo sword. So, in case all goes wrong, I can craft, or I immediately have stuff that I can fall back on. Come on. Takes a long time for the silicone block. See what else I can muster up. I heard this gun is OP. Does 83 damage. Clip sizes too. See, that's why I don't like that. Switching this gun out. Light dart. Light dart. Very good. Very good. Put that in there. All right. My backup stash. What? Use it as a backup in case. Alright, let's go back to... Get on out of here. god, I'm seeing this shit and it's not updating, so maybe I can't craft it. I have to loot it. I crafted the wrong ones, didn't I? Mother... Artesian, not standard. Oh, God. So stupid. You waste of fuel. That is the wrong house. But it's good. I'll test out Moe's. Should be a lot higher. That is not big enough. You need two of them. All right. Artesian. Yeah, artesian. Standard. Ardation. Jesus. Fucking waste. There we go. There we go. There we go. My bad. Look how small this ornithopter. I mean, this is a tiny ornithopter. Very small. No, I'm not stealing. I was just seeing how if that horizontal gate would work. It doesn't fit. You need 2 blocks. You need 1 more wall of height. Where? Maybe a wreck, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe later. I'll risk it later.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing. Let's see what you brought me. My sense of humor has dried up under the Arrakis sun. Return when you're ready to give me what I
have 2. Oh, fuck. I put the wrong one on. What is wrong with me? Oh my god.
Eager for work. I have just the thing. Let's see what you brought me. A willingness to put in the grunt work reveals character more than an eagerness for excitement, though exciting times are upon us, for good or ill.
No, I don't have any balls. Yeah, I'm a weakling.
You've humored the busy work I gave you. Now, prove your mettle. Gangs of brutal slavers need a proper lesson taught to them the hard way.
Let's do it.
I look forward to hearing about your results. I never could stomach slavers.
Killed 10 slavers. Where? Anywhere? Okay. Any of my missions anywhere? Oh. Duh. Let me complete this. Monster slaying. Let's track this and then I'll... Mark is still over there. Let's just see where the other one leads. Slither comp.
Who's that?
So it's up.
Shields on! Help! Help! Yeah! Gee!
Get this little mini. Ooh, Little John told me about this spot. I gotta clear out that one over there. Oh, come on. So close to the other one, might as well do it. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah. Switch. And I gotta kill. No. 2 more. There's water over there the whole time. Ifrit. Should be more somewhere. Somewhere. Got it. This is the anvil, okay. All right, let me do this one. And we'll head back. Ornithopter is a game changer. Did I see someone over there? I thought I saw someone. Oh yeah. Can't Benny Gesserit while I'm... water all the time.
I see someone.
Do you?
I need backup.
I don't know what he was doing. Time to practice my sword skills. Okay, maybe I won't practice my sword skills.
Excellent. Where's my backup? See, huh? Here it goes.
I think I'm getting a little bit better. Maybe. I'll respawn. Jeez, that quick.
Tossing grenade. Excellent.
Where was he aiming? Oh, I passed it. Oh, I passed it. Ah, quick save, motherfucker! That's quicksand, right? Yup. This is Imperial's testing station number 76. Okay. Oh!
Who's there? Throwing grenade!
Must be the entrance over there. Oh, I need just constant water. I've never been here yet so far, so this will be interesting. How's my inventory? Not looking good. This, drop this, drop this. Might drop you, might drop you. Don't need you. We'll see. Gotta be careful with this. So during the 4th Aqua, you unlocked a special ability, a Fremen ability. You see the left and right with the looks like an empty pool in the middle bottom of the screen. That is like some kind of special ability. You'll see it with your top tier skills. Overcharge, saturated with melange. The melange, the food, beverages, anything spice related will replenish that bar down at the bottom. And you could use that to kind of, I would say, overcharge your skills. No, that's mine. Okay. Yeah, to overcharge your skills to make you a little bit better. But you'll get addicted to the spice. I don't want to get addicted to the spice, so I will not be using that at all. Because I don't like to take drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Remember that, kids? Stay away from drugs. That means no spice.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the Imperium. Here, on Arrakis. I knew this would be a difficult assignment, but it has proven all but impossible. Face it, this planet is a far cry from Ikaz. Do they really expect to grow fogwood, alaka, or sappho root here? Well, we might have more success with some of the species native to Giddy Prime. Anything that can survive that hellish environment might have a chance on this one.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know if you're older than me. Oh, wait, you know my age, so maybe... Okay. Ah!
Shields on!
Imperial testing station number. Oh, I see, I see. I won't repeat it on the stream. Where's the key? Where's the ID badge? The key. I need the key.
The Huffaf vines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huffaf oil and Crimskull fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimskull bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
Bless the maker and your water. Well, it'll be a waste because I cannot take any. Nope, sorry.
It's time to die.
Fighting down there? There's definitely some combat. Definitely combat somewhere. But where?
Engaging enemy.
Who's that?
Artisan Karpov. Explore this place. Access granted. Ah, I see. Not much in here, is it? There we go. I'm gonna start looting all this stuff because I think I can recycle a lot of it. The body's probably gone. Yep.
I see someone.
Someone's here.
I require backup.
That's a container? Oh. Secret door. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with it though. And there we go. You. Or you. Or you. Right. Reaper gloves. A bunch of junk. It is Junkanek because it's junk. No, it's not useful for me. But the right way. I can recycle it for some special parts. Where the hell am I going? I did not pick up that blueprint. No, not the blueprint. That's definitely junk for me, but I don't use that kind of armor anyway, so it would just be pointless for me to get it. I'm talking about like this stuff. Not that, but this. Slaver's mask, this. I could recycle these parts for, I don't know, I could probably get some armor out of it, some other resource that I probably would need for something else. So it's not all, I mean, it's junk, but you can turn gold to junk. One man's junk is another man's gold, they say. Oh, fuck me, how do I get the fuck out of here? Okay, I already been through here, so this is probably the right way. Yep.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Reimar III.
Kill him. Okay. I was hoping I could kill him, but I cannot. Fifth trial. Fifth trial. Where the hell is that? In Haga Rift. Oh my god, it's in the Rift. Oh, jeez. It's in the Rift, somewhere in the Rift. There's a storm coming. Look at all that loot. I'm going to do something about that. Way too much of that. Take this stuff to the recycler. See what we can get. See? Particle capacitor. See? Microfoil fiber. See? Oh, what is it? Boltzmann activator. See? Well, I don't need that, but... It's so suck. What can I get? What can I get for... Oh. You can't recycle health items. See, the junk comes useful. wings are the only ones that have been damaged. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna bank my money. No, I don't. Alright, onwards to... With these notes, it'll be a simple matter to keep our growing operation running. Yeah.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing. I bet that felt good. I'll allow myself a little vicarious enjoyment. You proved your martial prowess. Let's see your cunning. There's a Harkonnen soldier named Lanoff. I'd like you to finesse some information from him. Lanoff is a Samuda addict. I'd like to find out what he knows about other Harkonnen addicts, particularly the sloppy ones. Be subtle. Good. Remember, this is an opportunity to demonstrate that you are an agent who can exercise subtlety when necessary.
Growing pain. I've already done that. What is next? I never finished those. Oh, crap. You have elderly pain again? I'm sorry. I have elderly pain occasionally. I get this thing called gout. You've never heard of it. It's terrible. The hell is this at? This is all the way back at the regular station. Is it not? I need to do these first. They are so old. Where are we going? Okay. I will not do that right now. So gout, what gout is, they call it the disease of kings. If you eat too much certain things, it's mostly a genetic thing, but you will form they call it gout crystals. Uric acid will form in your foot. Well, it can form other places, but mostly it's in the foot. It will hurt like the dickens. You can't walk. It's a form of arthritis. Oh, I hope this is not. Okay, combat. But it's genetic. Like I have it in my family, so. Oh. Just. So you know what it is. It sucks. This disease of kings. I don't know if they changed this, but they added arrows to the waypoints now, and they'll tell you whether it's up or down. I noticed that. Not sure if that's always been like that, but that's a quality of life thing that I really, really, really like. That is not. It is over there. It's up. You see that? You notice that? You see that? You see? Kidney disease. Oh, it's a transplant? Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, it is part of kidneys, the gout. So, because your kidneys can't excrement certain... What is it? Every food has purines, and when your kidneys doesn't have the ability to excrement those purines, they turn into uric acid, and the uric acid buildup will form into your foot and cause the gout. So it'll cause like crystallizations. You heard of a kidney stone? It's basically the same shit, but it's caused by different thing. So anyways, I have to watch. They call it the disease of kings because it's usually high purines of the food of the rich, heavy meats, seafood, all the delicious things are usually high in purines, and enough of those purine consumption, that's what will cause the gout. So when you've got it, you have to go on a certain diet and watch your intake so that the purine levels don't rise up along with your uric acid. So someone like me who has just doesn't have the ability to, I guess, excrement that uric acid anymore, or the purines, which sucks. It's below, so what the hell? What the hell? Ah? This is the guy.
Who is that? Do I know you? The hell are you talking about? Let me enjoy my downtime. What the? Sorry, I don't understand. No, it's not like that. I am on downtime. I can handle this stuff. I'm just following Kazmir's example. Maxim's the biggest Shamuta user of all time. He's got the best suppliers. I've seen him take a dose that would put a bull in a coma. We chase our hungers. We emulate the Baron. In his own words, satiation is the virtue of the weak.
From the Baron's own lips. chapter and verse.
Yeah? Alright then. Is that it? Alright then. Be seeing you.
Yeah, it is, I'm sorry that you have that disease. It's just have to adjust, maintain, adapt, and this is a nice ornithopter. Look at this. Get some water. That's the one thing I didn't get. It's water. Okay, what's next? Gotta go back over there? Okay. Not before I do these. Yep, that's what you got to do. You just got to keep on keeping on, exercise and doing what you need to do. And I know that the more you get older, the harder it is to maintain. So the harder it is to exercise just to keep healthy. This is the mission. Oh, investigate the runaway base. Yeah, that is it. Investigate the runaway base. Oh shit. Wasn't I just here? There it is. Alright, now I will go back to the Atreides quest.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work, I have just the thing.
I have just the thing.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks. Agreed. You've shown unusual promise. However, the War of Assassins is a sea of treachery, and I require one more show of loyalty to House Atreides. I would like to see you rise in the ranks, and there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim.
What? So you can actually do his missions?
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh?
Nah.
Thought I might see you soon. I agreed. I would like to see you rise in the ranks. And there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim. I do not relish treachery. And yet, I can't deny some vicious satisfaction in bringing Maxim to heel. Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs, so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery. Maxim's Samuda addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened. I had a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim. Here's your contract. Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction to Samuda, particularly how it might negatively affect his duties.
All right. is. I can't park there. Poor guy.
Reveal your...
Die. missing something back in the other room? No. I knew it. Yeah, this is
I see someone.
this is locked. I gotta get the key from somewhere else. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep last night. Woo! Okay. Okay. Want this and this? Yeah, I'll take that. If I start snoring, just consider it ASMR.
What?
Look at this glitching. Look at this. Look at this. I know. Isn't it ironic? Somewhere here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Got it. Let's get out of here. Maybe there's a trap door somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Launch sector weather storm. Where's it coming from? It's to the
Sector weather alert. A large
southeast.
sandstorm is approaching.
Here it comes. I'm sheltered, right? Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am really tired. Oh my god. About time for lunch. Well, I started the stream 9:45. About 3 hours been streaming. Yeah, it's about that time.
Sector
Almost. Let me finish this one part of the quest, and then we'll break for lunch. I don't know what I should do. Should I continue the stream and then just go on standby? Or should I continue doing separate streams in between? Hey, it's you know, at least it's what is it? It's the 6 hour difference between lunch. Should I, because what I've been doing is, if I stream in the morning, I end the stream and eat my lunch, so I take a break, and then I'll start an afternoon stream. So essentially it's like, and I don't do this every day, but when I do, it's essentially a 2-part day where I'll stream for 3 hours, take a break, and then stream for another 3 hours. Oh. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, separate streams. Will and Nick, what if I told you that I wasn't human?
I thought I might see you soon.
Do I have any rights
I
then?
have a special task that needs your expertise. You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place. Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Donkey.
Nice to see you again. Never a dull moment when you're about, eh? What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol. You sanctimonious nothing. Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing. What do you want? I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda, for all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice. When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise. This is wonderful news. You are to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior. Very well done. Few things give me pleasure anymore, but I will savor this. Ah, I saw the look on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation. As a reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more.
Yay.
Also, you can now align your guild to House Atreides, or join a faction-aligned guild to participate in the Landsrat.
Yay.
Though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard. Excellent timing. I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm. She's, it's not pertinent at this time. Just go speak to my informant. I appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Yay. All right. I don't know. I mean, you think aliens have rights now, but who knows? They might not be the good people that you thought they were. All right. So what did I unlock with all that? Accepted contract. Time to go home. Then I'll wrap it up for this part of the stream. Curious as to what I unlocked. Oh my god, what? What? No, that's a good person. The Atreides are good people. The Maxim is a bad guy. That's the guy you don't want to. That's the guy you don't want to do a quest with. But eventually, I think you will get an opportunity. Whichever side you choose at first, will be able to betray them and join the other side. So you will get a chance to join the other side later on. Actually, you know what? Before I leave, I'm gonna try my luck at... Oh, look at that. That's nice. Somebody's got a base. That's some base. Oh my god, look at that. Oh shit. That's some base. I don't even know where I am. I'm in the wrong spot. That's some base. I'll tell you what. That's right. I'm gonna get this, what is it? Carbide scraps? No, sorry, insulated fibers. Down here. Gosh. That would be level 200 in no time. Should be 2 melee guys. This is a Cult Ruins, I think. What was that? That sounded scary. Ooh. I'm here for this. Insulated fabric. I think there was any other lootable chests. That was it. Alright, I think that's going to end it for the stream. For the first part, I'm going to take a break, get some lunch, and then we'll be back shortly. Alright, see you in a bit.